They are more than the future farmers of America.
That's right. Allison's learning more about the FFA this morning. Good morning, Allison. FFA,
yeah,
I should
good
say.
morning.
FFA is something different.
That's right. Yeah, and FFA used to stand for Future Farmers of America. Most of us know that, but they changed it to the National FFA Organization because it covers a lot more than that. We're at Seymour High School in the greenhouse, actually, which is kind of fun when it's snowing outside. And a lot of the FFA members here and the officers, they're the one in the blue jackets, are working on different projects. And this is Erica. What do you guys do out here?
Well, we water all the flowers every day, and then basically we take cuttings of like the bigger plants, and we dip them into the root hormone, and then we plant them in new pots to grow more plants.
Okay. These geranium?
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty fun doing stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool stuff, not just farming. Do you think people think FFA is just going out to the farm and doing things like that?
A lot of people do, but it's a lot more than that.
Absolutely. So as they're working, we're going to talk to some of the state officers here. Kim, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kim Shutterigan from the DPR FFA in Section 9. I'm your state parliamentarian.
Okay, so tell us about what else FFA does.
FFA, it's actually an interesting part of agricultural education, which is an intercurricular subject where FFA works with classroom activities and also with what we call supervised agricultural experience programs, or SAEs. And as part of learning about agricultural education, students take the skills that they're learning in the classroom and they apply them to their own businesses and jobs. So some students will start their own company entirely, and some students might work in the greenhouse like the students here are doing. So different things like that in order to take those classroom experiences and put them in a real world spin.
Okay, Andy, why don't you?
My name is Andy Morvick. I'm the Section 8 State FFA Vice President from Clintonville.
Okay, and what kinds of careers are in agriculture if it's not just farming?
There's lots of different careers, everything from what we see here working in the greenhouse to the sciences. A lot of sciences take effect in the agriculture and affect agriculture as a whole, whether it's seed genetics and developing that new line of corn, or more or less on the mechanical side. For instance, earlier this year I was working on a GPS guidance system to work on tractors or to drive tractors. So there's so many different things that you can do that's not sticking seeds in the ground or milking cows.
And that's important, but it's so much more than that. So that's what they're celebrating this week for FFA Week, kind of raising awareness, if you weren't familiar, what some of the great activities are. And coming up next, their first hour class is actually small animals. So we're going to go look at that aspect of FFA coming up.
Cool.
Thanks, Allison.
Mm-hmm.